Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So what this video is going to be about is the diseases and the illnesses that can affect our eyebrows and our eyelashes. And these diseases can prevent them from growing, and it can also cause infections and even affect our eyes. So these are really important to know. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's start with the vocabulary, and there is a lot to get through, but I promise this video won't be crazy long. So I'm going to make it as short as possible while getting through everything. Okay, so we will be covering alopecia, full and partial alopecia, blepharitis, trichiasis, Demodex folliculorum, and crab lice. In addition, there are several terms for loss of eyelashes, but we will include two of them, which is milphosis and madarosis. And then we also have two psychological disorders, trichotillomania and trichophagia. And then lastly, we have a few other things that can affect the eyebrows and eyelashes. These include cysts, bumps, pimples, swelling, and styes. So let's first start with alopecia. So alopecia is basically a term for hair loss, wherever that hair loss is, whether it's a loss of the hair on your head, your eyebrows, or your eyelashes. And what full alopecia is complete loss of the hair in that area, and partial alopecia is where you lose some of the hair but not all of it. Next is milphosis and madarosis, which both of these terms just mean loss of eyelashes. Next is the psychological disorder called trichotillomania. Trichotillomania is it's a rare disorder where the person cannot help but pull out their hair, and sometimes they choose their hair like what's on their head, or they'll pull out their eyelashes, and basically they do it because they're nervous or tense, but sometimes they get pleasure from doing this. Next is blepharitis. Blepharitis is where the eyelids become swollen and red and inflamed, and what causes it is a bacterial infection. Now the reason this is included is because it affects the eyelids and the bacteria passes to your eyelashes, so it affects both your eyelashes and your eyelids. It is a really uncomfortable disease. It's really itchy and it stings and burns and it's not pleasant. Your eyes get really dry and it just is a really irritating disease. Here are some images of some eyelash diseases and disorders that are quite nasty. Some of them I mentioned earlier in this video, some I am about to mention coming up. Next is trichiasis. Trichiasis is where the eyelashes grow inwards towards the eye instead of outwards. So what this does is it cuts the eye and it really is irritating and it causes infections. In addition to these diseases and disorders, other problems that can occur with the eyebrows and eyelashes include swelling, pimples, bumps, or cysts can even form on them. And then things like headaches or conjunctivitis can actually cause the eyebrows to swell as well.